Number 6 through 8 is those are a vertical motion model problem, and they actually ask you to talk about the maximum and minimum. And so here's an idea of what it is. A baseball player hits a baseball into the air with an initial vertical velocity of 48 feet per second. So initial vertical velocity is 48 feet per second. From a height of 3 feet. Okay, so from a height, that means that's the starting height of 3 feet. Write an equation that gives the baseball's height as a function of time in seconds after it is hit. So, remember, we're going to use h equals negative 16 t squared plus vt plus s. I'm not giving you this formula for the test, and I've told you that for a long time. You are expected to know this for the test. What you need to do is just plug in your v and your s. So, it's just going to, the first answer is just h equals negative 16 t squared plus 48t plus 3. Okay, there's the answer for the first question that has to do with this. The second question says, after how many seconds will the baseball reach its maximum height? Okay, think about this. We're talking about a parabola that opens down. Okay, and we're asking about when it'll reach its maximum. That means its vertex, okay, its maximum height, and specifically the y value on the vertex. So to talk about when it'll reach its maximum height, we have to find the y value for the vertex. So first we find the axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry is negative b over 2a. That's negative 48 over negative 32. Let's see, 48 and 32 are both divisible by 4, that's 12 over 8. Yeah, I knew they were divisible by something more. Oh, they're both divisible by 8, that's why. Which equals 6 fourths, which equals 3 halves. Oh, they're divisible by 12. Okay. So if the axis of symmetry is 3 halves, that means that we need to 48 divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2. Then we need to figure out what the y value is. Okay? So we're going to plug this in up there. Negative 16t squared, instead of t, I'm going to put in 3 halves. Plus 48 times 3 halves plus 3. And that equals h, which is really essentially like our y value, because our height is here, it's on our y-axis. Okay, so now to solve this, it's negative 16 times 9 fourths plus 48 times 3 halves. Let's simplify this a little bit, cross-cancel. 48 divided by 2 is 24, so this is going to be 24 times 3, 72, right? 62. 6, 7, no, 72, I was right. Okay, and then we can cross-cancel here as well. Negative 4 times 9 is going to be negative 36 plus 72 plus 3. So essentially this is negative 36 plus 75. Negative 36 plus 75, which is 39. Okay, so that means that our y value of our vertex is 39. The height of 39 feet is the highest it's going to go. That's the maximum. Okay? And that is the actual height. And after how many seconds will it reach that height? That's our x value. Our x value, 3 halves of a second. So that means 1.5 seconds. So you're going to be expected to write the equation and then also to be able to interpret this vertex as the x value is the amount of time that has gone by. The y value is the height that it has traveled. Okay? That's the first half of the test.